Good morning, fellas, fellettes. You're watching Yadkin Valley Outdoors. I'm Jason. Today we're going to go about 35 miles down the road and get a bunch of concrete stackable block. Got the JCB loaded. We won't get them all today, but we're going to put some in that truck, drop the trailer down there and leave the loader. Another tandem dump truck today, and tomorrow we'll have a tractor trailer. There's several of them, but stay tuned, guys. I got way more to show you. grading work, construction work. And what I'm doing today is, this is going to be for the soil business. We're going to make bunkers and bins out of these concrete block we're going after. I apologize for the shaky camera and the sun. I can't do much about either one of them. And the dirty windshield you're having to look through. Stay tuned, guys. I'll have way more on this video. Alright guys, I'm going to just show you I'm fixing to hit the highway, which would be Highway 421 here in the Yadkin Valley. Once we hit that, I won't be filming anything else until I get on the site because there ain't nothing to see. I don't know if you can see that sign right there, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's the direction we're headed. Alright guys, from here on out for the next 25 minutes it gets boring, so I'll be back. Let me just show you guys, this right here is what I do not miss. I do not miss the highway. For lack of better words, it sucks. That's enough of that, I'll be back. Alright guys, if you can even see this, I'm coming up on an exit right here. And I'm gonna, I call that the city exit. Well, that exit's a cluster. I can go just a little piece down the road right here and take what I call the country exit. And there's hardly zero traffic down there, and then I'll loop right back around to where I'm going. See this bridge I'm coming up on here in the middle? I'll be crossing. I'll go down here and loop around. I'll cross back over that bridge to get where I'm going. You can't see nothing but trees, but to the right of the road right here is where I'll be. There's a big property right there, but you can't see it from the highway here now. It used to be. Right here's a gas line. You see that? Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Way more to come. Alright, guys, check this out. What a difference a mile makes. We're right back out in the country. I'm fixing to cross that bridge I just showed you. Now we're going to grind these gears because I don't like this 8LL. Right here we go. We're crossing right back over 311. Well, I call it 311. 74 now, but I still call it 311. And we have reached our destination. Thank goodness. concrete block, stackable block, barrier block, whatever you want to call them. They're 2 by 2 by 6. And we don't know exactly what they weigh, but a yard of wet concrete is 3,500 pounds, which is 27 cubic feet, and these are 24 cubic feet dry, so I don't know what they weigh, but they're gonna weigh less than a yard of concrete, so I'm going with they're somewhere around 3,200 pounds a piece, but I don't know that. But there's 40-ish of them, and we're gonna get them all out of this old structure that I'll call a barn. If you'll look, this barn was put together in the 80s out of demolition material, old buildings, trusses. That roof right there is concrete decking, and you can see sunlight everywhere. It's rotted over the years. This used to house a lot of horses, believe it or not. Years ago, there's horses in this barn, and these concrete barrier blocks is what, if you want to call it stalls or whatever, that's just how the man did it. Anyway, guys, that's the chore for the day. We got 2 in the truck. I'm gonna try to set this camera up on this little mount I got, put you on the loader and see if we can get some footage that way. Man, these things are heavy. Let me see if I can get you some footage and put one of these in the truck. This is the fun part right here. Not. empty yard. Got that truck sitting in the shade because the shade's very much needed right now. Some of you might recognize this loader I got here. Auger Jason up in Wisconsin. Getting ready to unload these blocks. Right there is one of our bins. Take it over here. Some of you seen this, some of you ain't. Screener sitting up in that one. Small screener, that's just for fine stuff. Small stuff, we don't use that for the actual soil. The soil goes through that blue screener right there. But anyway, these bins right here, we're gonna put up more bins. That's what we need these concrete stack block for. We're gonna get after it here. All right, we're gonna put 3 more block on the neck of that trailer. We'll have it ready to go. The other tandem's already gone with 10 block, and then we'll put the remainder over here on that one. And let's see, there'll be 4 block to go on that one in the bed. Don't know if we're taking this back yet or not, but we are taking the trailer. So, we're getting there, guys. That truck's loaded. We've got 16 block on that truck, and hopefully we're going to be able to pull forward. He backed up a little further than I thought he was going to. We could have trouble there, but I hope not. But anyway, we got 16 on that truck, 10 left on the other tandem. We've got a total of 4 block left. I'm going to go on the other truck, so we're going to be able to get them back up to the farm today, thank goodness. That's a lot of block, guys. Those things are heavy. And we don't 100% know what they weigh, but we've been told anywhere from, like I said earlier, 3,000 to 4,000. But if you do the mathematicals on it, it's dry concrete, it's not quite a yard. I just don't know what they weigh without a set of scales. Trucks, guys, it is about, oh, it's hot. I don't know how hot it is. It's almost about to overheat. We're hooking the trailer back to this one, and all of them's empty. Out of block. All right, everybody, I thought I did an ending to this video over there when I got those block unloaded after I got that trailer hooked up, but it was 475 degrees, like baking a pizza in the oven. And somehow, I don't know what happened. I didn't get footage, so I'm out here just making the end of this video. A pile of trucks behind me there. But anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.